Hello, Stinkies. How's everybody doing? I'm definitely not half an hour late to stream. We don't talk about that. I'm here on time. For sure. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little tired, but, you know, it's not the worst. Alright, I'm gonna be joining a server here in a second, so if you guys want to join, my username is ChiXPocky, ChiXPocky. The servers are sort of small in this game, so if you want to get in the game, you better be quick. Alright, I'm going to join a server now. Also, I'm considering something that might be interesting for the channel. I don't know though. I don't know if I'll be able to manage it, but there might be something I'm gonna try to do soon that might involve us having another mascot on the channel. Alright, I'm in game now. Hello, Rumi. It's good to see you. Alright, so I went ahead and this morning, because I was bored, I completely trained up discipline all the way. So we don't have to worry about discipline today. Thankfully. Because that's my least favorite thing to do. But we gotta fill up the other stats, and if we finish training this pony, I'm gonna start training a different horse. And I'm probably gonna train up a Clydesdale, because I want to see if I can crossbreed a pony and a Clydesdale. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but you never know, I guess. So I'm gonna try it. Also, you guys are totally allowed to join me. My joins are on. I just can't promise you'll get in because the servers are sort of smallish in this game. My pony has to take a nap. Thank you. Of course I had to give her the iconic pink tack set. I only really play Horse Valley when I don't really know what else to play. I just play, and I usually try to get each stat to 10, and then I get each stat to 20. Usually starting with Discipline, because that one sucks, in my opinion. It is not very fun to do Discipline. That's one of my least favorite things in this game. Pokebot's a little tired today. Give him a break. Alright. I still don't have a name for this pony. I'll probably name them next time I post a Horse Valley video. We'll see. Ooh, the Appaloosa would probably be cute with the pony too. Alright, her energy is up. Alright. I'm gonna start with... What should I start with? I'm gonna start with agility. And then we'll do speed, and then we'll do strength. Because strength is honestly the easiest one, if I remember correctly. So, like, I'm really curious about how the hybrids are gonna look in this game, like, for the ponies. I wonder if it's just gonna be, like, a pony with their coat, and maybe, like, the feathers on the feet if they have feathers, or something like that. Or if it's gonna be, like, half the size of the normal horse, like, just a little bit shorter, but not, like, pony size. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, because most of the other horse models are very similar. Nessa, hello. I only have one Clydesdale, and they've already been bred before, but I figured, like, you know, if I'm gonna go all the way to train up this pony completely and get a cross coat, I'm at least gonna get a Gen 1. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna buy a Clydesdale too. Is there any Clydesdales for sale over there right now? I don't think so. Because I need to see if I can get a stallion Clydesdale. Then I can train them up as well. There is a Clydesdale for sale? Hold on. Am I just blind? No, there's not. Not for me. There is no Clydesdale here. It looks like it might have refreshed recently, possibly, as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, it makes sense if it's different for everybody. I'm waiting till I see one. I need to get a male one. It's different for everyone. I mean, that's nice, but also kind of sucks too, because like if you're trying to look out for your friend, I don't think they've really made that clear. I'm not sure though. But I was working on doing some character designs for some of my characters, because I have a bunch of characters who like just have names or like text descriptions. Like, I don't know if anybody else has that with characters where they like make a text description of them first and then go off that. I have a couple of characters that I want to give like actual designs that right now are just like text descriptions with a name. And I'm working on one guy right now. His name is Arson, which I know I can explain, okay? I can explain. His name is not spelt Arson. It's spelt Arsene, but it's a different, it has like one of the fancy squiggly lines on it. I don't remember what letter it's above. His name is pronounced Arson, but it's spelled like Arsene. But he is an important character that I finally gave a character design, which I'll show you guys in a second. Let me just finish this go around really quick, and I will show you guys. Someone's advertising in the chat, so I'm gonna close my I needed to get a character design for him because I want to have visuals for at least like the really important characters. I'm not as worried about like making character designs for side characters or characters who are there purely just for like one specific plot line. But he's a very important character. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna step out of the area for a second. And then I'm gonna zoom out just in case. And let me grab the photos really quick. I'll show you guys his design. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about him. Because I'm going to take the opportunity to tell you guys about my characters literally anytime I have the opportunity. So get used to it. Alright. So let me pull up the first photo of him. This is his normal version. And this is in Gacha Life 2 because I did not feel like drawing them. This is his, like, normal design, right? He is a species called a Reaper, like the Grim Reaper kind of thing. In my world, there was 4 of them. Their names are Arson, Namida, Osiris, and Anku are their names. 3 of them have designs. Namida doesn't have one yet. But their whole thing is, except for Anku, the other 3 all disguise themselves when they're around other people. They don't like people knowing that they are Reapers, so they usually take on the form of some kind of other supernatural creature, which I'll show you guys his like main disguise thing here. He disguises himself as a siren. Here is his disguised version. I'm trying to make it bigger so you guys can see. Here's his disguised version. He's very pink, because I thought it would be funny to have this, like, very scary, tall, intimidating man turn into, like, a little pink mermaid. So, he has, like, a little pink siren design as his disguise. But I really like him. He's definitely growing on me as a character I really like. But yeah, okay, enough about me bugging you guys with my OCs. Let's get back to training the pony. Alright. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the pony's energy doesn't go down as quick. Like, I was able to go from level 0 to level 18 discipline without sleeping once. Which is like, I've not been able to do that with any other horse. I mean, it would make sense, because I'm pretty sure a lot of ponies have a lot of energy. But I find that nice. If that is a thing, that's awesome. Nessa joined. That's shocking. Also, I responded to your ping, Nessa. Max level is 20. You can get 20 on each stat, and that is the max level. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Can I give you a free horse? It is a Clyde. Sure. I don't think there is a limit on horses in this game, so this is one of the few games I can actually accept gifts in. Just give me a moment, because I don't want to just be standing there accepting gifts or anything. I just want to at least finish my go-around, so I'm continuing to get stuff done. Okay, I will stand here for a second. I don't know if my trading is on. It is not. Ow, my back hurts. How much is the pony? I think it's like 38k, 38.5k. I don't remember. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I will take good care of them. Muffin is such a cute name. Yeah, they're kind of expensive, sadly. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will have to... what I'll do is I'll keep their name, because I don't want to change their name. I'll keep their name Muffin, but I'll add like a little tag at the end saying it was a gift, so I make sure I don't accidentally get rid of it. But I'm considering doing something for you guys. I'm considering saving up some extra money and doing like a little giveaway, maybe? Like giving away a couple ponies for free. Because I know a lot of people can't afford them. Because they're very expensive, and honestly, they're adorable, and everybody needs one. Hi, Nessa. I see Nessa over there. It's very expensive for a tiny little pony, but honestly, it's worth it in my opinion. I love the ponies so much. Like, they are expensive, so I think I can afford 2 right now. I would ideally like to get, like, 3 or something. 3 or 5, possibly. I don't know. 3 is just a satisfying number to me. Does anybody... Okay, this is a weird question. Does anybody else have, like, a specific number that they prefer to count by? Like, by 5s, by 3s, by 2s? Is that just me? Like, when I sort stuff, I'll do it by 3 sets of 3 or sets of 5. And I normally don't do any other sets unless it's like 10 or something. I think I got the 3s thing from my mom. I'm pretty sure my mom does that too. I think that's where I got that from. Like, I feel like everybody's brain has a number that they default to. Mine is 3. So when I'm sorting things, I'll do it by 3s. But if it doesn't work in 3s, or I have a lot of things, I'll do it by 5s. Any crossbreed ponies? I don't know. I really don't. And I lost connection. Awesome! Okay, well, I guess we're joining a new server. Because I'm probably not going to get back in that one. Oh, wait. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to join a new server so other people have a chance to join, just in case. There we go. I'm joining a new server. I found out you can't crossbreed ponies. I believe only 2 ponies can breed with... What? That's not fair. No. Oh, that's devastating. Man. I wanted a crosscoat pony. I'm not gonna move you so you can sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna make the Star Stable video. It's very hard for me to stay focused on Star Stable. I'd have to find, like, something to do first before I make another video like that. Man. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna bother buying a male Clydesdale right now. Lilac has not been claimed. None of the island hunting video horses have been claimed. See, like, here's the thing with Star Stable. I see why some people find it entertaining. I can see the appeal. But because I have a very short attention span, it's not my kind of game. It's fun to play sometimes, or just, like, take a day when I'm bored and just play for a little bit, see my horses, do some races. But it's not something I could play all the time. Like, I already bought Lifetime a long time ago, so I could play whenever I want without worrying. So it's like, I'll play every once in a while, but I don't really play it that much. Hello! Also, thank you! I'm glad you like my avatar. This is like my persona avatar, I guess. Like, it's supposed to represent, like, real me. Should I get a Clyde Cross Appaloosa or a Free Cross Appaloosa? Ooh. That's a tough one. I would say... I know the Free Cross Appaloosa is gorgeous. It's really pretty. But I would say go Clyde, maybe? Because honestly, the little feet feathers just are adorable. The only thing I do in Star Stable is look at the chunky horses. I still need to log on at some point because I want to get the newer one, like, chunky horse. I don't remember what it's called, but the really new one that just came out, like, recently. I still haven't got one. I want one. They're cute. I'm trying to get back into Horse Valley again. I go through periods of time where I want to play Horse Valley constantly, and then I don't want to play it anymore, but I kind of do that with every game. So it's like, I'm probably going to make some more Horse Valley videos. I know I already have one planned, at least. Possibly two, I don't know. What I've been doing is, when I have energy, because my energy levels have just been non-existent a lot lately. When I have energy, I record as much as I can at once. So there might be some videos that come out like a week after they're recorded. To see if the horse you're buying is a mare or a stallion. They should have a tag above their head that shows their gender. I think, hold on, I'll go over in a second and show you. Let me finish up this little round here. Okay. Let me run over here. I can't wait till people get like Gen 10 ponies and someone just has like a super speed pony. That's gonna be great. Okay, so when you walk up to a horse to purchase it, and you get off your horse, and you look at it, you see this little symbol next to their name. Morgan, and then like this little symbol right here. That's the female symbol. So this is a female horse. Let me see if I can find a male symbol too. And then this is the male symbol. So when you're buying a horse, if you look at this symbol next to their breed, it'll tell you what gender it is. I have not gotten the new breed in SSO, no. I have not. You know, it seems like hybrid ponies don't exist, and I'm devastated about that. But I mean, I kinda get it. It makes sense. Because, like, you know, in real life, you wouldn't want to breed a Clydesdale with a pony. That's just wrong. But at the same time, it's like, I want colorful ponies. But at the same time, I'm hoping that because of that, they're gonna add more types of ponies in the future. I'm really hoping that they use that mechanic to its full and add different types of ponies with different coats. Because, like, it would, if they have, like, the pony right now, you know, they have just a normal pony, which is, I think it's just supposed to be a Shetland pony. I'm pretty sure that there's lots of other kinds of ponies that they could add and just have it where you can only breed ponies with other different kinds of ponies. Which would still make sense, but also give people a chance to have cross-coat ponies and colorful ponies and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like, they said that it was supposed to be like a Shetland pony, but for some reason it's just named pony in game. I'm guessing it was either a Roblox filter, or since there's only one kind of pony right now, that they just named it pony, or just make it easier. You are all good, Jim. I was late to my own stream today, so... so you're fine. Alright, we are almost at 17. Man, I'm so mad, right? I played during the Spirit event. I got Spirit. And I got rid of him. Because I didn't have space and I wanted more horses. This was back when, like, there was a limit and you had to buy stalls and stuff for them. Right? But guess what? I didn't get any money from it. And shortly after that, they changed it to be worth like 50,000 coins. I got nothing out of that horse. Because I got rid of it before it had a token value. Like, I'm devastated. Because I don't think it's tradable. So I'm just never gonna be able to have that horse. Yes, I got scammed. It's so stupid. And you know what? It happened. I can't really do anything to change that now. I also didn't get the gingerbread horse. I was going to get it, but I just was very tired around the time it was out, and I'm pretty sure it's a Christmas limited. And around Christmas, it was very chaotic for me. So that's probably why I never got it. Which I'm sad about, because it's actually kind of cute. I wish I would have got it. And I don't know if the gingerbread horse is tradable or not. I think it is. But I don't know if... I honestly don't know values in this game. I don't even know if there is values in this game. Bean cat or normal cat? Bean. Bean cat. Yeah, apparently there was a gingerbread horse. Yes, there is Arabians in Horse Valley. They've had Arabians in here for a very long time. Like, to be fair, a lot of the breeds in Horse Valley don't look like the breeds they are supposed to be. They just, like, very vaguely do. Arabians have been out for a really, really long time. I don't know if they came out before the Clydesdales. But they've been out for a very long time. Oh my gosh, my pony is tired. Now I have to walk them back to the stables. Oreo! Hold on. Come here. I gotta pet Oreo. It is required. Alright. Oreo's great. Ow, my neck hurts. I slept weird last night, and I'm suffering from it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm the one in the stall. There's so many people looking in at me. Hey, don't stand on my pony. That's rude. The new breed, I guarantee they're probably gonna use something along the lines similar to the Arabian. Or the Thoroughbred, or mix those two together, and then just give them curly ears, because that's, I'm honestly wouldn't be shocked at all. I'm hoping they really take the time to, like, really make the Marwari look nice. But knowing Wild Horse Islands, I don't know how well that's gonna go. The Val breeds were confirmed to be Arabian, Thoroughbred, and I forgot what the third one was. Let me go look. They were confirmed to be Quarter Horse, Thoroughbred, and Arabian. There we go. For the Valentine's event. This person's dog is preventing me from getting my pony up. My horse just transcended realities for a second. It's normal. Man, I probably should have done some more recording today, but I have videos ready for tomorrow and the day after. Are you Etherean? No, I am not. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever got that question. I've been asked approximately like 20 times if I was a furry, but I've never been asked if I was Etherean before. That's a new one. I'm honestly shocked, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Therians in my community. Like, a lot of them. Like, more than I thought. By a lot. Yeah, you know, it's weird, right? I don't know where everybody came from, but just, there's been multiple times on stream where one person will say something about being Etherean, and then like 20 people come out of nowhere that are also Ethereans. Where are you guys coming from? I'm so confused. Like, I swear, I had no idea how many Ethereans were in my community. And my entire shorts feed, like my entire YouTube shorts feed is like Etherean stuff. I don't know what I did. I really don't know what I did. I think I watched like one video about someone making a mask because it looked cool. And then now my whole shorts feed is Etherean stuff. It's insane. I don't know what I did to cause it. I had McDonald's today. Ooh. McDonald's hits different sometimes. It's not like a bad thing. The Therian, there's a lot of really cool Therian stuff in like that I've seen. Some of the masks I've seen have been really, really cool. But it's just like, that's not really my thing. I'm not part of that community. I don't mind being supportive to them. I'm unsure how I ended up having like my whole YouTube feed being that stuff. When I don't really do much regarding that stuff. Also, my mom might be home with food, so we might have a another bit of what am I gonna eat today on stream, because I always end up eating dinner on stream for some reason. So, take a wild guess. It's probably fast food. What do you think my mom brought me for dinner today? My bet is Bojangles or Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait, here, hold on. Alright. If you guys guessed McDonald's, you're right. It's McDonald's. I was wrong. I don't know. It makes me sad to see people getting bullied just because they are, like, making masks or doing quadrobics or things like that. Just let people do what they want to do. As long as it's not hurting anybody else, why does it matter? You know? Like, as long as they aren't hurting animals and they aren't hurting other people, why does it matter? Like, really, why does it matter? I don't understand. I'm gonna close chat for a minute. I don't know, people just need to be nicer on the internet. I feel like a lot of people are so mean on the internet because they don't think people can figure out who they are. They take it as an opportunity to be like, oh, I've always wanted to, like, say something mean to somebody without getting in trouble. So they say, like, you stink or something. And they feel like they just had, like, the coolest thing ever happen to them. Like, oh my gosh, I was mean to somebody. I'm so cool now. I told that person they suck. So that means I'm so cool now. Like, just... what people don't realize, which I find really funny, is when people leave hate comments, all they're doing is boosting that person's, like, viewership. That's all they're doing. So all the times I've had people come in my stream chat or on my video comments and say something mean, all they've done is give me a boost with viewership. That's all they've done. Like, if you don't like certain content, just don't watch it! Just scroll and move on! I don't understand the thought process of some people. It's And it's like, I've had people ask me before, like, oh, are you a furry? You wanna know why they asked me that? Because Jackson has bunny ears. That doesn't make him a furry. They also don't know what furry means. Because anybody who knows what that word means, in the terms of the community, it is an animal with human characteristics. It is an anthropomorphic animal, which is an animal with human characteristics. Jackson is a human with animal characteristics. He's the exact opposite of what a furry is. Let's go! Level 20 agility! Now let's hurry over here and get my pony to the stall before their energy runs out. Like, I don't know, honestly, here's the thing, too. Even if I was a furry, why would I be open about it? Because people are just gonna go after me for no reason. Like, that's one reason that a lot of the times when I have hobbies, I don't talk about them. Because people are gonna judge me for it, so, like, there's no point. Your opinion on quadrobics? They're cool. And also seem to actually, like, help you improve your muscle and stuff, which is crazy. Pony is 38k. Like, I've seen videos of people doing quadrobics, and they jump crazy high. Like, I could never. I could never. Ever. Ah! I hit my nose. Ah! Let me out! Hello, guys! I couldn't get out of the thing for a second. I'm gonna get out of my stall so I'm not, like, completely blocking the hallway. I'm gonna just stand here for a minute while I eat. I don't want to get my keyboard greasy. I felt bad. Because there was this one video that was circulating for a while. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But if you're in the horse community, there's a high possibility you have. There was a video of this girl doing, like, quadrobics and jumping like a horse. And, like, she literally even went on one of those, like, live TV shows where they interview people. And, like, did it live. And it was really impressive. Like, it was crazy how high she could jump. And so many people just went after her. Because all she did was jump. Like, why are people so offended by that? Let the kid jump. Let her do the quadrobic stuff if she wants to. Let her jump like a horse. You know what? She could probably jump higher than anybody else could in that comment section. So, I mean, thank you. I'm glad you like him. He's got bouncy ears. It's very nice. Your favorite country? I don't know. But I do gotta say this to anybody who wants to make content or does make content. If you make content on YouTube, prepare yourself to have people who hate on you for no reason. It's just part of it. Like, if you can't handle people being mean towards you, don't be a YouTuber. Just do not. It's not worth it. You will suffer more than you gain. She came up with the name Jackson. Jackson was a character before the VTube model. He is literally just a character that I made a couple years ago. I think like 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. Like, the best approach I've found to dealing with haters is either, one, just delete it and ignore them, or if you're feeling petty that day, roast them so hard they will never come back. Honestly, I don't agree with the pin of shame thing. For multiple reasons. The biggest reason is the fact a lot of the time when people are hating on videos or leaving mean comments, it's because they want attention. And by pinning their comment, all you're doing is giving them the attention they wanted. So by pinning a hate comment for the pin of shame, you're just gonna get more hate. That's all that's gonna happen. I have to admit though, sometimes the pin of shame is really funny. But I don't really agree with it. But it can be really funny. You know what a dragon puppet is? Yes, I do. The community's chill. I haven't had any issues with them or anything like that. Seen some really cool ones. We'll keep training in a minute. I'm trying to eat my food as fast as I can. I'm pretty sure one of my old admins that got demoted went on to become a dragon puppet YouTuber. I remember someone saying something about that. I'm not sure though. Your kitten won't stop eating your sketchbook when you're trying to draw. Simple solution. Don't draw on your kitten. Because they clearly don't want you to. I'm not gonna go into detail about who it was or why they got demoted or anything, but... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just... I almost broke my stream deck. Hold on, let me just... Oh my gosh! I'm so scared. Anyways. I'm trying to find more excuses to use my expressions. You want to offer for a Gen 9 Andalusian? Most of my horses in my inventory are gifts, so I can't really offer for anything right now. Yes, hold on. You guys want to see, hold on. You guys want to see the funny eyes? Oh, wait, that didn't work. He's got 3 different kinds of eyes he can use. He's got the little, like, cartoon eyes. He's got his normal eyes, and he's got the what did you just say? Eyes. He's got the shiny eyes. I do. I have the shiny eyes. Which also, hold on, wait, I need to show you this, right? So if I'm like sad or something and I activate the shiny eyes, his ears perk up. Oh, I'll show you guys all of his expressions. We got the sad one. We have angry. We have, well, you guys already saw the sparkly eyes. We have the We also have the nervous one, which pairs nicely with this one too. We also have the, which pairs very nicely with, and yeah, that's all the ones we have right now. We were gonna do more in the future, but we haven't. Star was the one who did all the expressions. You know, there's a whole stinky horse cloud over here. If you want to get the ponies, you can get them over here in the horse sales pin. It changes for everyone every, like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or so, I think. Right now there's one in my pin, but there might not be one in yours. So if you don't see it, just wait a little bit and it should appear. I don't know if I have space in my club right now. I can check, though, after I'm done eating my chicken nuggets. 10 minutes. But it was 12 minutes earlier. I don't know. It's some amount of time. Evan sent me a video. Hold on, let me turn off my volume for a second. Evan sent a video. And it looks like a horse. I'm not for sure, though. And their mouth is just hanging open. And Evan tries to close it. Like, gently pushes her chin up. And she lets go, it just drops back open again. I'm sorry if you guys hear me chomping. I just saw that pickup on my microphone. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if you guys hear me chomping on my nuggets. It's not intentional. You guys can't see it, but I am jamming out to the background music right now. McDonald's nuggets hit different sometimes. I'm trying to eat quickly without chomping your guys' ears. I'm so sorry if I'm being quiet. This is the only meal I've had today, so. Please don't time out PockyBot. I'm almost done with my nuggets. No, let's not kidnap me, please. Let's not do that. What are you guys doing? I was talking to my mom. And I look back and everybody's just walking around me in a circle. What's happening? I mean, I'm not really famous. In terms of YouTube careers, I am nowhere near famous. I would say, I guess I'm decently famous in a very small, specific community. But that's basically it. So it's not like one of those things where I'm walk out my front door and there's paparazzi outside or something. But I will say I don't ever get free time to myself. Pretty much ever. Unless I literally just hide from everybody. So I can't play Wild Horse Islands. People will find me in there. I can't play Horse Valley. People will recognize me in there. Like, anytime I play anything, I get recognized. Even if I have my joins off. If it's horse related. I got recognized in Royal High before. I don't even play Royal High on stream. Or make videos about it. But I've gotten recognized in Royal High before. Also, someone asked, wait, you're still the apprentice? Yes. I am. Just because I turned 18 doesn't mean I'm gonna move out immediately. What's your favorite piece of art you've ever made? That's a good question. I don't know. Well, let me see if I could find one that I really like. I would say, out of my older art, I would say this photo. Oh, I'm trying to resize it. Which is, if it's not obvious, Jackson. But dressed as a character from a game called Paladins, named Ray. Which is like this little bunny healer lady with, purple hair. And I mained her when I used to play Paladins. Because yes, I know, it's crazy. Me, the bunny guy who plays horse games, likes gun games? Yes, I do. I like PvP games sometimes, depending what game it is. I loved Paladins. I was decent. I would say decent. Maybe semi-good at being a healer in that game. But like, when I tell you in that game I had to fight for my life to stay alive, I'm not kidding. It was like, oh my gosh. You know what's really... You guys wanna know what's really funny? Wanna know what's really funny? On multiple occasions when I was younger, I trolled as a guy on Royal High. And now here I am, as a man. Actually. I went from pretending as a joke to being like, oh no. Uh-oh. That's not a joke. It's not a joke. So that was fun. You try Valorant sometime? Valorant's really toxic from what I've heard. From what I've heard, Valorant is really toxic. I know my dad and my mom used to play it. I had someone in Paladins curse me out one time because I didn't save them when they were dying as they ran into an enemy that was way stronger than them for no reason. Like, the community's bad. I don't think I'd play Paladins because, not Paladins, Valorant because of that. Paladins is kind of like, Valorant, but more tame. But also, yes, I'm a guy. I just might not seem like it. You know, I've had the main two things I've seen people say that make them go like, what? You're a male? Is either the fact that I have a lot of pink on, or my voice. But here's the thing, right? If I tried hard enough, I could probably make my voice sound really masculine. I just don't want to destroy my vocal cords right now. I know there is vocal training to like change your voice pitch and stuff, but man, I really don't want to go through that, so I'm fine having my squeaky voice. I went through puberty, but sometimes it sounds like I did not go through puberty. I gotta give the pony a bath. I really need to give this pony a name soon, so I don't have to keep calling them the pony. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Anytime anybody says that pink is for girls or blue is for boys, those are my two favorite colors. I like them both. So, L, loser. Yes, I'm transgender. It's not something I talk about very often because like there's not really a point in doing it. But yes, I am. I was born female. I am a man now. Like, I don't know. Am I the only one that's bugged by people, like, constantly reaffirming, like, that, oh, I'm gay, or, oh, I'm trans, or this or that? Like, it's okay being that and everything, but, like, you don't have to, like, shove it in everybody's face. It just seems like you're trying to get attention from it a lot of the time. Like... I've seen multiple occasions where people are like, oh, you know, I'm trans, and they paste it like everywhere, all over the place, constantly talk about it, this and that. You can be yourself without having to reassure everybody about your gender identity. So it's like, yeah, they make it their personality. That, I hate when people do that. Like, I guarantee, like, even like what Lavender said right now, they didn't know I was trans until right now. I rarely talk about it. Because all people need to know is I'm male, my pronouns are he, him, or they, them. I don't care, you can call me that too. That's it. That's all people need to know. People don't need to be all up in my business about like, oh, what gender were you born as, or what parts you have, or this or that. I'm a guy. That's it. That's all people need to know. What else? Why do they need to know more than that? You know, it's like, that's my personal life. Like, if people ask, I'm okay being open about it. But I don't bring it up. Like, unless someone mentions it themselves. I rarely talk about it. See, like, it's a weird story, right? So I told my mom about it. My mom and my sister knew first. My sister was one of the first people I told. Then I told my mom a little bit later on. But my dad, I've never verbally told him, but I left him a note one time on his desk. And he watches my streams. So there's literally no way he doesn't know. Like, there's no way he isn't aware. Like, he's literally called me Kai before. He knows. There's no way he doesn't. If he says he doesn't, he's lying. Like, there's no way he doesn't know. But I've never verbally told him because I was too scared to tell him. It's okay to be scared to tell your parents about stuff. Like, it's understandable. I get it. I was scared too. Like, I just got lucky that my parents are supportive enough to at least, like, try their best. Like, my mom doesn't really understand it or agree with it fully, but at the very least, she's trying. Which I will give her that. I know it's hard as a parent, too, to accept that your child wants to change themselves. It's okay to be upset about something like that. I understand my parents would be upset about something like that. That's totally okay. But at the same time, I feel like it's dumb that it's become normal for people to be afraid to tell their parents that they're like a furry or a Therian or things like that. And especially with the furry case, you're just dressing as an animal for fun. Like, it's a hobby. Why should we be so deathly afraid of telling our parents that we have a unique hobby? I see why people are scared. It's become normalized that being a furry is a bad thing, but it's not. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's totally okay if you want to dress up as an anthropomorphic animal for fun. Like, or you want to do quadrobics. If you want to do quadrobics, that's awesome, cool. That's actually super cool. I don't get why so many people are so, like, against it. It's hobbies. Let people have hobbies. Like, I stream as a hobby. That's a hobby. But everybody's okay with that. Like, jeez. Honestly, like, literally, this is my advice to anybody. Whether, if you know for a fact that your parents don't support, don't tell them. As much as you might want to tell them, don't. While you still live under their household, some people might go as far to even threaten you, or all kinds of stuff. If you know your parents are not supportive, and you know for a fact that they will not support you, don't tell them. Just wait. Wait until you move out, wait until you're older, and then you have somewhere else you can go, and you can handle yourself, and then tell them. So if things do inevitably go horribly wrong, you have some kind of reassuring backup plan. As harsh as that is, it's honestly, at least to me, the best way to go about things like that, because I don't want to see anybody getting bullied by their own parents because of their hobbies or because of their gender identity and things like that. Like, I'm an adult now, right? Even if my parents did not agree with me wanting to be male, then, and they for some reason decide that, oh, we're gonna treat you badly because of that, which they don't. I'm gonna clarify, this is hypothetical. I can find somewhere else to go. I can be self-sustainable to myself. So, you know, if I was afraid to tell anybody, I would have told them after I turned 18 and I could get my own place and get my own job without having to have a parent there. It really sucks having to pretend to be someone you're not, but in this society that we have today, until things ever get better, people are going to come after you if you don't follow the normal, like, what is it? I'm trying to think of the word for it. What is the word for it? The standards? I don't know if that's the right word for it. You guys know what I'm talking about, I think, right? You get the point, I think. Like, if you don't follow, like, the gender norms or the social norms, stuff like that, like, the standards that society is, set for people, people will come after you. Like, there's been so many times where people have been bullied or attacked or all kinds of things just because of their gender identity or because they have an anthropomorphic animal character that they like. It's dumb. The horse girl stereotype is kind of funny to me, but I can also see why it'd be offensive. Like, honestly, with the horse girl stereotype, it's... As much as I hate to say it, like, the calmer, tamer versions of it are sometimes right. From what I've seen based on the people who ride horses where I live, as well as people I've met or people that I'm friends with. But at the same time, it's never okay to have, like, extreme stereotypes. It's one thing being like, oh, you know, if this person is female and likes horses, you know, they might be more likely to, like, talk about horses a lot. Or things like that. But, like, don't get, like, mean about it, you know? Not everybody's gonna fit into the stereotypes and stuff. Please don't cast a spell on me. Also, if anybody wants to take screenshots, that is totally fine by me. Just grab one while I'm standing still or something, because I can't, like, coordinate specific ones while I'm streaming. But I'm okay with screenshots. Just try not to block other people. I mean, hey, look, I'm just gonna say this now. When you turn 18, you're still young. Don't worry about, like, don't worry about trying to move out immediately and getting a job immediately and this and that. It's good to set goals for yourself. But at the same time, don't think that the moment you turn 18, you have to immediately start doing everything that, like, a 30-year-old person would do. It's okay not to know about certain things if you don't know how to do taxes or you don't know how to do certain things. And it's okay if you don't have an apartment, and it's okay if you don't have a job immediately, but it's good to work towards those goals. Like, it's honestly really upsetting to see how many people just feel, like, completely lost because people have set standards for them that they can't meet the moment they turn 18. I don't know. It sucks. As someone who also for a long time felt like I had to move out immediately and things like that when I turned 18, it's scary. Like, it's scary to turn 18 until you turn 18 and you're like, oh, I feel exactly the same as I did yesterday when I was 17. Nothing has changed. Like, you know what? You know what we need? You know what we need to normalize? We should stop taking the same class about Civil War and history every single year, and instead, how about we have a class where we teach people how to do taxes and how to write checks and teach them about, like, paying bills and things like that that are actually important in life. I learned about the Civil War from, like, 4th grade all the way up to my senior year. Every single year. I only need to learn about the Civil War, like, one time. I don't need to learn about it every single year. I don't need to keep learning about it over and over and over again. Like, it drives me crazy when they do that. I will say one thing. When I was in school, in, like, 7th grade, I think. 6th or 7th grade. Oh, no. 5th grade. It was 5th grade. In 5th grade, I did this fun thing, which I'm not going to say the name of, because I'm pretty sure it's a local thing, and I don't want to reveal my location. But we did this thing where, and some of you guys might know this, where we got to, like, pretend like we were adults for a day. It was like a field trip. We went to this place and there was different little shops and different little tasks we had to do. We had to essentially work for a day as an adult. One person was the mayor, there was construction workers, fast food workers, things like that, and every person had their own role to play. And they taught us how to write checks and how to work bank accounts, as well as how to, like, clock in, clock out, work shifts, things like that. Things that are important for people to learn as they get older. Yeah, no, that was probably my favorite part of my entire 5th grade year. The only thing that sucks is I got that one job that I didn't want. I had to work, like, the little boutique area. So I had to sell, like, bows and chapstick and things like that. Just, nothing really happens if you don't feed or water your horse. Like, my horse is hungry and thirsty right now. It might make your energy go down slower. Not slower, faster. I don't know, though. I have not tested that. I've not tested that. Like, I don't know. It makes me sad because I feel like the US school system has really failed so many people. Like, not even in just the sense of, like, not getting passing grades, but, like, just doesn't set people up properly to handle life when they get older. Like, as boring as it would be to learn about how to do taxes or things like that, that's important, because everybody has to do that unless you live in a place that doesn't have, like, taxes, but most of the US does, as far as I'm aware. So I don't know what to do when your cat is doing anything, because my sister has a cat, not me. I don't have a cat. Man, like, I know, especially my history class was really bad about this throughout the years. Is they would just teach us about, like, almost the same stuff every year with, like, 1 or 2 new little things thrown in there. Like, I'd understand if it was something, like, really important and stuff, but I learned about, like, the First World War for, like, 6 different grades. And multiple years, I learned about the same stuff or really similar stuff. And you know what? I'm never gonna use any of that. I'm not gonna just walk around and tell people, like, hey, did you know that in the Civil War this happened? Like, what do I get out of that? The only time I could see that being useful to me is just like, oh, well, I know about the history now. Okay. That's it. Are you talking about history? I was talking about how the school system sucks in the US. Because it really does. Also, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Like, Castor lives in Italy, I think. And from what they've said, is like the Italy school system is so much better. Like, from what I heard from them is like, you do like basic classes and then at a certain age, you get to choose like a career path to learn about or something like that. Which is honestly, I think, a lot better of an approach to the school system than like the US. Also, what is your question? I saw someone ask in game. They had a question. Feel free to ask questions, I just can't guarantee I can answer all of them. You know this anime series? I have heard of it, yes. I've never watched it, but I was friends with someone for a long time who absolutely loved the series, so I have, like, a favorite character and things like that. I also have some merchandise. I think I have a couple t-shirts. If you catch me in Wild Horse Islands and you want to give a forever full pot, I'm cool with that, but I'm not playing Wild Horse Islands today. Well, that's good. I'm glad your rabbit's getting better there. No! My stamina! Gosh darn it. Okay. My personal favorite character from My Hero Academia is... Oh my gosh. I don't want to say his name wrong. Let me look it up. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Is this his name? Yes. Kirishima. The guy with the red spiky hair. I like him. He's my favorite. That's the wrong way. Oopsie. If you've never brought your rabbit to the vet before, I don't think there's really much that the vet's gonna do now that they're 8 years old. Because I know once rabbits reach a certain age, it's like not good to get them spayed or neutered or anything like that. I know my rabbits don't really get taken to the vet unless they are sick. Mostly because there's only one vet in my entire, like, in all the cities around me that actually takes rabbits. And rabbits, as far as I'm aware, don't really have a lot of shots they take yearly or anything. I've never been asked about, like, yearly shots or anything like that. Yeah, I know Bakugo is one of the fan favorites from a lot of people. See, like, I was never, like, a big My Hero Academia person. My favorite anime, even to this day, even though I kind of don't really watch anime much anymore, was, Attack on Titan. It's very dark, and it's very bloody sometimes, but it was a good show. That was my favorite anime. You know why Therians and furries get hate? I don't know. Everybody has their own reasons to hate on different stuff, but almost always it's completely unwarranted. Like, for the longest time, I had an Attack on Titan mousepad until I got my new desk. And then I got a new one because it had a giant ink stain on it. Because I left a pen sitting on my mousepad and it exploded for no reason. So there was a gigantic ink stain over one of the characters' faces and I just had to live with it. Oh, okay, sure. Hold on, Sarah, I did not see your message. I am sorry. Yes, this is the new pony. I think I accidentally just declined that by accident. I am sorry. If you do give Brownie a carrot, only give them a small amount, because carrots have a lot of sugar in them. What time is it? Okay, it's almost time for Venus's medicine. So in approximately, like, 9 minutes. Also, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I also need to put the gift thing in their name so I don't forget. Who's your favorite anime character ever? Armin from Attack on Titan. He's my favorite. Favorite character of my favorite anime. Hello, what is your question? Yeah, in approximately like 9 minutes, so it's 7:15 my time, I gotta give Venus her medicine. Because one of the bunnies has to take medicine 2 times a day. Sure, I can accept gifts for a minute. I just don't want to spend too long here. And that's okay. If I don't expect you to train something fully up just to give to me. I appreciate it either way. And also, I have, like, no life, so I will have plenty of time to train it, don't worry. Yeah, poor bald face Venus. She had, like, the whole side of her face is missing fur because they had to shave her face. Thank you for the pony. I appreciate it. Oh, and it's a boy, so I can get a Gen 1 if I train him up. Yeah, I mean, I don't have really much of a life, so I'm not lying. I will take good care of Apollo, thank you. What breed is Venus? She's a Rex mix, I believe. I usually don't change the names of gift horses. I usually just, like, capitalize it slightly different if it's not capital, and put, like, a little tag saying it was a gift at the end. So don't worry, his name won't be changed. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a tiny bit more training in before I have to give Venus her medicine. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that your rabbit named Cow has, like, a black and white cow pattern. Just a wild guess. Demon Slayer was one I had on my list to watch for animes. I've lost interest in TV shows, like, completely, so. You know what would be really cool? You know what's something that I wanted to do for a really long time? I would love to make my own TV show. Does anybody else, like, want to do something like that, too? I know one of my big things that I've wanted to do for a very long time was make my own TV show. Like, whether it be live action or, like, animated or one of, like, either one. So I feel like it would be so cool to be able to create a unique storyline for everyone to enjoy. Neom. My gosh, this pony's really fast. Neom. Their little legs are going at the speed of light. What is your question? I can see chat, don't worry. A reality show with our friend group would be pure chaos. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm probably gonna spend some time tonight trying to make, like, a bunch of my characters' designs in Gacha Life too. Mostly just because a lot of them don't have, like, accurate character designs saved anywhere. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I can do that after I give Venus her medicine, because it's like 4 minutes from now. I'm just gonna try to power through some training, and then I'll check the group and stuff after I get back. Just remind me, please. Yeah, rabbit cages, ooh. Rabbit cages are not the very fun to clean. But you know what? It has to be done. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I have no idea how people are gonna react to this. But did you guys know that before this channel, I had a gacha channel? I had a gacha channel. I've actually had 3 different gacha channels in my time of being on YouTube. Is it still up? No. It's since been taken down like a long time ago. But I still have the stuff archived somewhere, I think on my old YouTube account, which only has like 40 subs. But, would you guys like to hear about my life before horse YouTube? Because I know a lot of people in the past have asked me about, like, oh, what'd you do on your old channel, or things like that. So, when I first started YouTube, I started out by doing, like, little vlogs where I would just do random stuff, or I would post like edits using the YouTube library. So it'd be like free music from the YouTube library and like a random video clip from the YouTube library. And I would just like post something like that, or I would post like a video of me talking with my cousins and we were like playing a game or something. Stuff like that. Like little like stuff that a young kid would do. It wasn't very professional. The camera angles were bad. I was like 9, so, you know. And when I eventually got bored of that, I started making comic dubs, which is when this channel was made. And so I posted comic dubs on this channel. And I still had my other channel where I unlisted all my videos. I deleted everything. I unlisted everything. And then... oh gosh, that's my timer. And then once I unlisted everything, I started posting gacha videos over there. Which was like my own AUs of different characters and a little bit about some of my old characters and stuff like that. Which, I'll finish the story and then I gotta go give Venus medicine. Yeah, I can help you with that in a little bit, Caden, after stream. But, so I started posting gacha videos. And then eventually, I was like, okay, people find these cringy, I'm gonna hide them. So I unlisted all of them. And then I made a new channel. I don't remember what it was called. But this one was dedicated to 2 characters. There was like a little cat guy. He had like blue hair, I think. And he had like cat ears and a tail. He had blue hair. And he dressed kind of feminine, I think, if I remember correctly. Like, this is like very vague memories, so I'm trying to remember. And his name, believe it or not, was Jackson. And there was another character that was like a main character on that, which was like a blonde-haired guy with like wolf ears. I don't remember anything about him besides what he looked like. And so eventually, I don't think I ever even posted any videos on there. I just made some like edited photos of the characters. And then I eventually gave up on that, rebranded it again, this time to Pocky Gacha. This was kind of recent. And I'm kind of embarrassed. So, right around the time before I started playing Wild Horse Islands, I repurposed that old channel into a channel called Pocky Gacha. And the picture was Jackson, like the gacha version of Jackson. And I never posted anything because I got too scared and I backed out because I was like, one of my viewers is gonna find this channel and know it's me. And I was so, like, paranoid about that I never posted anything. But if you're wondering where Jackson got his name from, I actually stole it from the blue cat guy. I repurposed his name. So, yeah. That was technically the very, very original Jackson. But anyways, I gotta give Venus her medicine, so I'm gonna go bam, bam. Jackson's gonna disappear for a minute, and I will be back in probably like 15 minutes, because she does not like it. She will probably fight me. Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Took me a good, like, 10 so minutes. She fought me. But I got her medicine, so... I win. Gotta put her stuff away really quick. All right. All right. Let's go over and check the group. Ouch. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. But my grandma's birthday is tomorrow. Okay, there is space. I'm gonna remove these two people because I don't... Oh, wait. They don't seem like they play anymore. Alright. Who wants to be invited? I need usernames. I can't see your guys' usernames. My grandma's turning 76. Wow. Alright, here, there's a few people. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna name my pony yet. I'm using suggestions off of the video I posted. So if you guys have name suggestions, comment them on the video about me getting the pony, because I'm gonna pick from the comments there. Neom. Why is this pony so fast? Oh my gosh. Ah, I lost connection. The game did not like the fact that I was riding around on the pony. I don't know if any of my friends are in game. No. I have to join a new server. Gosh darn it. Okay. Might as well let them sleep while I'm right here. Not me to close the stall door. Hi, Wario! Oh, that sounds so fun, Emily. I gotta be up probably at like at least 10 a.m., which I've been waking up at like 11, so ugh. I have to get up at like 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. I don't know when. We leave at like 11 a.m. But I have to have time to get up and shower and pick an outfit and give the rabbit medicine and all that crap, so it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow, but it's for my grandma, so I'll suffer if I have to. Grandma Vanilla deserves the world. She's great. We love Grandma Vanilla. I think one time on like a really old stream, she said hi to stream, like through microphone. I don't know though. I think she did. It's like on a really old stream though. Okay, let's go tackle strength now. I want to max this horse out before I end stream. We've already spent 2 hours though, so this is gonna be interesting. Neom. This pony's so fast, it's insane. Why is the pony so fast? Oh my gosh. I keep missing every single one of these jumps. Bro. Can I not hit any of these jumps? Oh my gosh, finally! Holy crap. I can only make it over the 1-bar jumps. And the pony's so fast that it's hard to time it. Here we go. No, I'm good. I'm not used to the pony jumps yet. I'm used to doing like jumps on the bigger horses. So it's gonna take some adjusting. I still am barely not able to make it over the 2 high jumps. The timing is difficult with the ponies. I can't make it over the big jump, there's no way. Let's see, can we make it over this? Nope. I'm not even gonna attempt that jump. Oh gosh, I wonder if they're able to even make it over the 3 tall jump at all. They might be like towards max, but I'm not sure. Let's see, can I still got a ways to go. Boing. I feel so pathetic. There's so many big horses jumping, and I'm just on a little pony. Oh my god, there we go. I finally made it over one of the 2 highs. To make my life a little easier. Jump. Sometimes I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying to pay attention, but at the same time, struggling a little bit. They also gotta time these jumps. Boing. Oh, a little too early there, I think. Oh, that was too late. Oh, I hate that the jumps on the pony are not very fun. I think I found my least favorite thing to do with the pony. Oh, I almost made it over that one. Nix, hi! I can only really see in-game chat right now, but I'm trying to check stream chat. Jump! Oh, yeah, no, I didn't know I was making that. Also, I have an idea for a stream. Right? Right? And hear me out. Okay? I don't know if people in chat will like this, but I know I will love it. What if I do a stream and I have like a background with a ton of different characters, like a bunch of different characters that I own, right? So like Ace, Anku, Walker, Rylan, Blitz, Jackson, all of them, bunch of them. And chat can ask about them, and we can work on designs of some of the characters that need designs, and we can work on putting together their bios and their stuff about them and things like that. So that way, like, chat can help me with my characters and also learn about them in the process. Because, like, I don't know, I could talk about my characters for hours. An entire stream where I could talk about my characters is like a dream come true for me. Like, you can ask Nyx, the mods, Kaden, like any majority of the mods, especially the ones that I hang out with outside of streams, outside of moderation. Know that I ramble about my characters a lot. All it takes is one mention, and I will talk about them for as long as I physically can. Hello, Tango. I talk about my characters a lot, but they're very important to me, so it's something that I love to share with other people. Yes, it's a little bit hard to time the jumps because their little legs are so short, but... I can almost make it over the 3 high jump. Oh, that was too early. Boing. Boing. Oh, I'm so close. Ah, DJ joined. Let's try this again. Oh, we're getting really close. Oh, and there goes my stamina. Can I still make it over this jump? No. Okay, let me feel over back in the stables. I don't really do races in Horse Valley. Though I am kind of curious to see just how fast this pony is. So maybe we'll do a race. I don't know. I want to finish training them up first, because that's kind of like the goal of this stream. What are you doing? Why are you sitting on your horse's forehead? Did everybody else see that? They lagged for me or something, and they were just sitting on their horse's forehead. The horse is okay. Like, okay, question. So if I did like a stream where I talked about my characters, would you guys want it to be just like a random selection of characters, or should I do it like categories? Like main characters, villains, important lore characters, side characters, royalty. Like, should I do it by categories? Like favorites, randoms? I feel like, okay, I kind of figured categories would probably be the best option. Because I don't know, it's easier to keep track of. Which of course there'll probably be times where multiple characters show up like in different things, like the same ones or different ones. Like I know Anku would fall both into the important lore characters and the villains category, for example. Same with Desmond, and same with like example that I can't think of. Same with I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, I couldn't think of anybody else. Like, I like playing Horse Valley when I'm watching YouTube, or I'm like listening to music, or I'm talking to people, because it's one of those games I can just zone out on. It's like, that's exactly why I've been like rambling this entire stream. It's the only way I can keep myself entertained in Horse Valley, if I just talk for hours. That was way too early. Neom. Alright. Oh, we're so close. I feel like if I timed it like perfectly, I could make it over the jump. I completely missed that jump. Oops. Jump. Oh, almost. I'm guessing they're gonna be able to make it over the 3 high jumps. It just might... Oh, I thought I made it for a second. I got really excited, but I didn't. My hand is starting to go numb. That's not good. I had my arm laying weird on my desk, so I accidentally cut off circulation. Oopsie. Friendly reminder, don't be an idiot like me. someone just got a kick me sign. You're like the only thing. Oh, I made it! Let's go! I timed that one wrong, but let's go! Wow, why'd I do that? Now I threw my timing completely off because I got excited. You have to like aim it really well, but it's possible. Bam. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I was late. I was scratching my face. I'm getting better at the timing. Let's go. It's on 17 right now. I completely missed. I look away for a second. I completely missed the jump. Bam. 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 Okay. Jump. Can I get all the jumps this time? Bam. Bam. Let's go. I was able to do them all for once. And level 18. My fingers are starting to go numb again. I need to lift my arm up. We're so close yet so far. I completely missed that jump. I made it. I just didn't hit the star. Oh, also, guys, I finally got Tango to finish the Adopt Me thumbnail. You guys want to see it? Bam. I love how it turned out. It's so cute. It was definitely worth the wait. Tango's art looks very yummy. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys hear my dogs. Also, let me just... There. Now you guys can see the menus. Okay, now we gotta run back over there. It feels weird having Jackson so low on the screen. I don't care if you guys name stuff after me. I'm cool with that. You guys want to know a funny story? So, I'm not telling you guys my last name. I have a very strange last name. Very, very unique last name. And I freaked out in the middle of a stream one time. Because somebody gave me a horse in Wild Horse Island. And part of their name was my last name. And I literally was sitting there like, what? Like, I didn't want to say anything either on stream because then people would know what my last name is. It was like scary because for like a split second I was like, what? Do they know my last name? But then I realized, I was like, oh no, it's probably just like, after the item. And I'm not gonna say the item. But my last name is like, it's like it shares a similar thing with a snack. But it's a snack that I don't hear about very often. See, like, I tend to forget that my last name is also the name of, like, a snack. So, I panicked, and then I was like, oh, wait, no, never mind. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Maybe someday you guys will learn my last name, and you'll understand why in the future. But for now, you guys will remain oblivious. But, like, the main reason I don't share my last name is because of the fact that, like, if it was just me where I live, I wouldn't be that worried. But I don't want people to figure out my identity and stuff mostly because I live with my family. And I don't want to accidentally put my family in danger if anybody decides that they want to come hunt me down or something. Like, I'm cool with everybody knowing my first name because, one, it's not my legal name. And two, It's like, you know, no one's gonna be able to find me by just my first name. Yeah, Ken is independent on Wild Horse Islands. And like, I don't have one of those last names that's like super common either. It's like a more unique last name. So like, if I told you guys my last name, I know some people know what I look like because I have a face reveal posted and stuff. People could probably find out my dead name, which I really don't want. Like, if people find it out, whatever, it's the end, not the end of the world, I'll just blacklist people saying that name in chat, and then nobody will ever be able to say it again. So, let's just hope no one ever finds out my dead name. Let's go! They're maxed out! Yippee! I want to test something. Does anybody have just like a normal Gen 0 maxed out horse? Because I want to test something. Can you grab them? Just like an adult maxed out Gen 0 horse. Doesn't matter what breed, as long as it's not a pony. I just want to see if the pony just seems faster because they're smaller, or if they're the same speed, or what. Alright, hold on. I'll start a race. Alright, hold on, I gotta figure out what your username is. Okay. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll invite some of the other people that I know. You guys want to join the race? Tell me your username and I'll invite you. Just make sure you have your race invites on. I'll probably play Wild Horse Islands during the new Valentine's event. I'm just kind of burnt out right now, so I've only been playing to like record and stuff. Alright. We ready? I mean, you can still just participate for fun. That's totally fine. This looks so goofy. Okay, I think the ponies and the horse are the same speed. Because we've kept about the same distance from each other the whole time. Okay, I think they're the same speed, so that debunks it. They just look like they're going faster because they're smaller. Oh, I need to get my horse's stuff back up because they're getting tired. And then we'll do another race, because why not? And then after that race, I'll probably end stream, because... Mostly because I am tired, and I still gotta help Caden with those bosses on Genshin. You singing my horse a lullaby. Alright. Let me wake up my horse. And we're gonna give her a bath really quick, and then we'll go over back to the races. So you guys can meet me over there if you want to, or you can come with me. Yes, I'm familiar with Alan Walker. I think they're a voice claim for one of my OCs, I'm not sure. Neom. Alright. So I know you and you. And I'll invite them. And you. And you. Anybody else? I have LB, Sassy, Jenny, Dawn So Nightlight, Harley Quinn, April. Well, I think you're either thinking of May or you're thinking of somebody else, because my birthday's not in June. My birthday's in May. Alright. Someone has their thing off still. I'm not sure who. Oh, someone brought a Gen 8 to the Gen 0 race, so I think we know who's gonna win. Like, that's why I normally don't race with people. Because of the gens and stuff. Because I have one Gen 10 horse. That's it. And I feel bad because people try to do races with Gen 0s. Okay, fine, we'll do one more. Make sure your race requests are on if you want to join. You gotta tell me your username in game. Yeah, I'll probably accept gifts near my birthday, but we got like three more months to go. My months, I'm not good with my months. I think this person might want to join. I just find it so goofy that the ponies run so fast. It looks so funny with their little legs. Oh my gosh, they have my hat on. That's great. Alright though, that I think is my cue to end stream. I had very much fun hanging out with you guys today. I'm gonna try to do another Horse Valley stream at some point. I do also have an Adopt Me stream planned at some point. I'm gonna play Wild Horse Islands for the Valentine's event. I got videos coming out tomorrow, the day after, probably the day after that. I'm gonna try to post as frequently as I can, at least videos wise. I'm not sure about streams though. Also, about the pets thing, I'm still kind of unsure about it. I would suggest looking it up on YouTube, but someone said something about a house with a dog in the backyard, so maybe look for that. But, I hope you guys have a good day or night. I will see you all later. Bye, guys!